Thank you for joining me today. My name is Philip Vasili. I'm an Australian podiatrist and I've been in practice for over 25 years. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these products, primarily what are orthotics, secondly, how do they work, but more importantly, how these products can be used to treat many of the common aches and pains that we suffer from on a daily basis. As a podiatrist specialising in biomechanics, which is how the human body walks and moves on a daily basis, I've learned to understand how important the human foot is. We take between 5,000 to 8,000 footsteps per day on a very small unit which contains 26 to 28 bones per foot. And the foot is the sole interface between the ground and us. So it is important that our foot is working correctly to prevent many of these common aches and pains that we do suffer from every day. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the walking cycle, or what I call the gait cycle. Now the gait cycle consists of two parts: the stance phase of gait, which is when your foot is on the ground, and the swing phase of gait, when your leg is in the air. When walking, our feet are our only interface with the ground. They are the first part of our bodies to experience the forces that are generated during walking, and the way these forces are distributed can have an effect on the other parts of our body. When we look at how the forces of walking could lead to common aches and pains, such as pain under the heel, pain at the back of the heel, and knee pain, one movement we are very interested in is called pronation. Pronation is a normal part of walking that happens every time we take a step. It is the movement that occurs during the period from the heel hitting the ground to the foot being flat on the ground. During pronation, the foot rolls over, the height of the arch is lowered, and the leg rotates inwards as the foot moves towards its inside edge. The amount of pronation is different in different people, as are the forces experienced and the way in which these forces are distributed. Some people have a tendency to pronate excessively, which may lead to excess forces affecting the tissues that result in pain. Excess pronation has a number of effects on the foot that may be linked to pain, such as lowering of the arch as the foot flattens, tilting of the heel, and rotation of the leg as the foot moves to its inside edge. These movements can be increased as the amount of pronation increases, and may lead to forces and stresses being applied to the tissues that could cause pain, such as heel pain and knee pain. The surface of the orthotic matches the typical ideal shape of the sole of the foot, making it suitable for most people to use. This shape contours closely to the bottom of the foot, meaning that there is a larger surface area for the forces to be distributed through. It will not flatten out when weight is put upon it, so it can affect the forces on the feet whilst remaining flexible enough to be comfortable and adapt to the individual foot shape. A decrease in the amount of pronation reduces the lowering of the arch, reduces the tilting of the heel bone, and reduces the inward rotation of the leg. All of this reduces the forces on the tissues that can lead to pain.